Hello everyone, it's Nancy here today, and I am back with my August design team project for Lavender Blu Journals. I'm filming this on the last day of August, so it might not be up until September, but we'll see how today goes. This journal uses the complete journal kit called Romantic Neutrals Sepia. It includes 20 double-sided pages and 12 pages of ephemera. So there's a lot to play with and work with in this journal kit. And I will have all the links below, as always, and I will walk you through it. So I made a cover out of a heavy craft cardstock that I have. And I used this for a journal wrap. We actually recently purchased some new face cloths, and this was wrapped around it, so of course my husband wanted to throw it out, and I said, wait a minute, I've got something I can do with that. So I just wrapped it around, and I also used it in the spine, and then I tucked in this little burlap bag into the back. This was actually a favor at my niece's wedding that we attended recently. It was a thank you to each of the gifts. It had a thank you on it. It was filled with chocolates and some of her original artwork stickers. So this just matched perfectly, and of course I ate the chocolates, and I just printed some extra ephemera and tucked it inside here, and that just gets tucked in the back. And this is just wrapped around and tied in a bow. These papers in the sepia tone are so pretty. There are faces on them and flowers and music notes. So I did half of a page on the front, and there's another half on the back. I lined the inside with another one of the pages. The spine is reinforced with a strip of Tyvek, and then I glued this strip over top of it, so it just all looks really pretty together. In here I have a couple of tags, one of the postcards from the kit. She's so pretty. I thought that was such a pretty page to start with, and I just added an eyelet ruffle to the edge of the page. Here's a little tuck spot. I added a piece of sketch paper, another postcard pocket with some tucks. And then there's 4 tabs included too, so I added them onto the pages. It's another page that is another kit, a journal that is filled with spots to write on, and just a very simple one with the ephemera included in this kit. You didn't need anything fancy. Here I added a tea stain page. I used a lot of tucks. There are a lot of printed journal cards. Here's another little tuck with a little label. Here I've just paper clipped this onto the tea stain page. It's a pocket with a journal card on it, and then I've got a piece of craft. All of the envelopes, there are several little envelopes in this kit, and they are all filled with a piece of the craft cardstock, so it's easy to write on it. There's a little tag tucked in there. Just really pretty images, and the pages all coordinate so beautifully. Another little journal spot, a little label. There are a few blank labels that I included. Another journal spot, another pretty page. Here's another tea stain page that just has pockets on the bottom, lots of blank space. In the middle I added this envelope with a little label on here. I used the strip for a tuck, and that's just got craft cardstock on it again. Some pretty music paper. Here I used the band for a tuck spot, and then also for the envelope I just tucked the flap in and put that over top. Another pocket on this side with some more tucks. Another tab. Here's a pocket tag with some extra tags in it. Another little envelope that has craft paper in it. And then I tucked another tag behind there. Pretty floral images included. Isn't that nice? It's just lovely to have it all monochromatic like that. Makes it easy to work with. Another little pocket tuck. Another envelope, a mini envelope that has craft in it. Another tuck here. A journaling spot and a journaling card. Another one that made into a little tuck spot. A pretty butterfly, another tab. This one just flip out on the other side of the tea stain. Here's the same thing with the envelope and the band. Another label that's used as a tuck spot. Everything's blank on the back to journal on. Some pretty handwriting. Another pretty image. Another pretty girl. And the end of the sketch paper, a postcard pocket with 2 more tags tucked in. Another strip of lacy ribbon. And then the last page, and then 1 more postcard with more tags tucked in. So it's just a simple, very pretty, vintage style junk journal using the Romantic Neutral Sepia Complete Journal Kit from Lavender Blu. And as I said, all the links will be below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.